Hey ladies, Merry Christmas. So here I am today with another birth story to share with you guys to help encourage you in your walk. And so today's story, during this birth, I was actually just scrolling back, looking at pictures and things like that with the client and the baby from our postpartum visit. And even just going back through our messages, what I want you to know before I even dive into the story, and trigger warning, this is a story of a repeat emergency C-section. So I just trigger warning up front. In case that's not something that you want to hear about, I want to let you know. But in this story, my client hadn't felt her baby move for a while, and she was concerned. She tried a circuit. She tried the mile circuit to see if she could get baby moving around. She tried being active. She tried sitting down, putting up, resting. She tried orange juice. She tried different eatings. She tried things for a couple of hours to see if she could start feeling baby moving, and she didn't. So she called in her provider, and they told her to head into the hospital. Thankfully, once she got there, there was a heartbeat, and baby was okay. However, the provider did let them know that they did think that it would be that this was that due to some other things that they found that this was that they did need to get her out. Then they just wanted to make and so with the clients, we talked through that. We talked through, okay, so this is what you're being presented. Do you have any questions about anything? Do you understand? Do you need a second opinion? I think they even went, and the doctor who was there was not their provider. So they did even call their provider. Based on all the information that was given to them, they decided to move forward. However, they will tell you this was not something that they felt was like something that they felt pressured to do. When it started getting heightened, when there started to be this type of escalation of wanting to like rush her and rush them and kind of set the anxiety level in the room to a different high, the husband did something in this birth that he hadn't done in the first. And this is what made all the difference for them in this birth. He cleared the room. He prayed over his wife. He played worship music. They prayed together. They had peace in moving forward with the cesarean. And they met their daughter shortly after. And even in the aftermath, the father advocated for his wife, advocated for the mother. And it is to this day one of the best births that I've been able to support. And because, let me just tell you, because it was an emergency situation in the middle of the night, not when we expected birth to happen, I wasn't even there. And I don't think I needed to be. And that's probably not what you're going to hear from most doulas. But I didn't need to be. God was there. His Holy Spirit was in that room, and this couple was Holy Spirit filled, and that man had the boldness to advocate for his wife, to stand up for her, to ensure that that her space was protected, that her peace was kept, and that she had the things that she was able to make the choices that were hers to make during this birth. She was able to play the worship music she wanted during the labor. Her husband took care of that. She was able to go into this not fearful as it had been the first time, not unsure, both of them unsure of themselves as it had been the first time. But I think this was really redeeming. And afterwards, I was just reading a text from the mom that said, she's like, although this didn't go as planned, as we had originally planned, my husband and I are so happy and at peace. What more? What more could you want? Is that not the life of a believer? Is that in this world we will have trials and tribulations, but be of good cheer, for God has overcome the world. And peace I give to you. I'm reminded of that Bible verse that says, peace I give to you. Peace like no one else. I give to you. Whoa. It's encouraging. It's encouraging to see that the Lord, even through the most, I think what you would think would be the most undesirable way, right? God can still bring you through that in peace. Because his word says he keeps in perfect peace all of those who keep their minds on him. Even if you don't completely understand it, even if you don't get like, why did it happen this way? The Lord is still in charge. He's still in control. He's still sovereign, and he's still good. And so, mamas, I encourage you today to remember this Christmas, the Messiah is Emmanuel, God with us, and he's with you in it, in the thick and thin, all of it. He's with you. I hope you're encouraged, and if I can be praying for you, please leave a comment down below, and I look forward to sharing another birth story with you tomorrow. Bye.